So this is a bigger city than Jaipur?
Oh, this is a metro, yeah.
Yeah.
So there were 4 metros, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata and Chennai. But Hyderabad is now considered one of the metros as well. This is a big city.
And the reason why it takes an hour is just because we're crossing the city or traffic?
Yeah, traffic. Because the airports in India, right, they were closer to the old cities, and most of the development in terms of IT parks and new hotels and stuff like that is in the new part of the city. So you have to go through this, right? So even in Mumbai, you will see the airport, the international airport is like in the middle of the city, right? So either way you go, it's like going to be a problem. I don't remember it was an hour. I think Shantanu was just, you know, setting us up for lower expectation, you know, or at least mentally setting us up thinking that it's going to take an hour. And I think it's 30 minutes. कितना टाइम लगता है भैया होटल को?
45 minutes.
अच्छा, तो मैं 30 बोल रहा था, वो 1 घंटा बोल रहा था,
45. Okay, there you go.
Actually, डिपेंड करता है
जैसे ट्रैफिक पर। अभी ट्रैफिक मिलेगा लेकिन?
हाँ, अभी तो
1:30 बजे।
स्कूल टाइम है।
अच्छा, स्कूल। कितना किलोमीटर रहेगा?
20. सिटी से बाहर।
सिटी से बाहर। तो ये अपना जुना कोलकाता है कि ये क्या है?
कोलकाता बट नियर बाय साइंस सिटी।
अच्छा, नहीं वही मैं उनको समझा रहा था कि ये सब जो नया नया चीज़ें बन रही हैं ना, वो सिटी के थोड़ा बाहर है ना, आउटस्कर्ट्स में।
एक्चुअली नॉर्थ
टाउन में जा रहे हैं।
बांग्लादेश।
अच्छा, अलग अलग है क्या वो?
नॉर्थ ईस्ट सिटी।
सिटी है, जैसे मुंबई या हिंदी हो गई, या फिर नॉर्थ की हिंदी हो गई।
सिटी के अंदर में मैक्सिमम यहाँ हिंदी चलता है।
अच्छा, ज़्यादा डिफरेंस है कि थोड़ा थोड़ा बहुत ही है?
थोड़ा बहुत।
थोड़ा कोई वर्ड्स में रहेगा ना,
जैसे मैं बांग्ला प्रॉपर बोल सकता हूँ लेकिन पढ़ नहीं सकता।
अच्छा अच्छा।
इसके लिए मेरे को क्लासेस करना है।
मेरा भी ऐसा है, गुजराती में बोल सकता हूँ, समझ सकता हूँ, बट लिख नहीं सकता हूँ, पढ़ नहीं सकता।
रशियन में बोल लूँगा थोड़ा बहुत।
कौन सा?
रशियन।
रशियन? क्या बात है, वो कहाँ से सीखा आपने?
वो 6 महीना यहाँ
रशिया में थे?
नहीं कोचिंग किया।
कोचिंग किया? बहुत बढ़िया है।
प्रॉपर नहीं बट फिर भी काम चलाने लायक। प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
लैंग्वेज होता है ना भैया। अच्छा,
थोड़ा बहुत कुछ लड़का से सीखी है।
अच्छा भाई। तो आपको तो बिहारी आती होगी?
हाँ
Oh, okay.
So Al is doing the video of the riots.
This gentleman right on my right, no, he speaks 7 languages:
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Arabic, Urdu, 3 types of Bengali dialects, Russian, Hindi, the state he's from, Bihari, everything. So,
Wow.
That's
so I was telling him that's amazing.
You should hire him. The one-man customer service center.
Yeah, I know, right?
So part of that, the most interesting man in the world,
Uh-huh.
he can speak French in Russian.
Oh.
French and Russian.
You gotta see that video.
That's funny.
You should go to YouTube and just put the most interesting man in the world videos or commercials, and it's like 20 minutes of just those commercials, and the things they say about him is just like, it just makes you laugh so much because it's like stuff like that.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Imagine
it's super funny.
Who came up with all these things, right?
Yeah, that's what I started thinking after I saw it. I was like, man, what a great marketing, you know?
Yeah.
And another one was if he mispronounces your name, you're inclined to change your name. That's how he is.
All the superpowers.
Yeah.
Almighty. That should be your nickname.
Why?
You remember on our WR you were saying you guys should give me a nickname?
Uh-huh.
You had a nice nickname.
Yeah, but I made that one up. I like
Somebody coming up with it.
yeah, because it's like a thing that the team came up with, right? So they call it's who was it? The names?
I think
This-
Rudra, right? I don't know.
Rudra, was it? I think it was, yeah. So they call was it Rajat, the man with the eye for perfection. And then the other one was who was the man machine? The man machine.
The man machine.
I think it was a Sheesh. No, who works for the Sheesh? It was one of the workforce team.
Sheesh.
But that's how they were presented. Like that was who they are. It's like, this is the man machine. And I was like, that's so cool. And then the man with the eye for perfection.
Nicknames, creativity is in the Philippines. You know a person by a nickname,
Mhm.
all the best finding his real name to send an email, right? You would never ever be able to find them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Like,
everybody
everybody in the Philippines has a nickname.
they want to have like a 2-letter name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would have like a normal name Joshua and they would call themselves Tiger. Right? So there is no, it's not even Joshua, doesn't even become Josh, right? It becomes Tiger. So it's like, okay, who is Tiger now? So real name, think about
That's their karaoke name.
And one time then, Kim and I were reporting to the same manager. Her name, Marin Bosinski. I don't know if you know her.
who?
Marin Bosinski.
No.
So we visited the Philippines and we visited the Saitel sites, not Saitel, strip sites, and we were known by boy, it was mine,
Yeah.
girl was Kimberly, and then boss was Marin.
What?
So that was our nicknames, and everybody knows by now. They will call us that.
Boy, girl, and
Boy,
boss.
girl, and boss.
That's funny.
So in the Philippines, they came up with the name B. So exclusive names, absolutely traditional names, right? So the good thing is all my email addresses are my first name at the domain, right? So I can get all those special privileges, but I can never get my name pronounced right. So, especially in India, actually, people outside India do a better job pronouncing my name than people from India. Because it's super uncommon in India. Super.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So how do you pronounce it?
Bezan.
Besad, yeah.
Bezan.
I realized that I've been pronouncing it very, very bad.
No,
And then I hear, I've been hearing it all this week or last 2 days. I'm like, oh, okay, mental note.
but yeah, so I told somebody the story, but my ancestors were from Persia, so we have a little bit of a Persian heritage. So if you watch the movie 300, we were on the wrong side of the movie. But if it was made by Persian, the Spartans would have been on the wrong side.
Yeah, but the names are super unique.
Yeah.
We got to hear a call last week where the agent's name meant like sunlight or sunshine or something like that.
So my name means gift of God.
Oh, okay.
Because my mom had a miscarriage before she had me. So
Oh, there you go.
Gift of God.
Come again, spell it for me. And what really does it mean again? And the agent was just like, yeah, this is what she goes. It's so beautiful. Like your name is like the most beautiful name I ever heard. She goes, you know what? I'm buying a boat. I'm gonna name my boat your name. And the agent like didn't know what to say. I mean, what do you say to that, right? So the feedback from the team was the agent didn't build rapport. I'm like, how do you build rapport when you're shocked? It's like I don't know what to say, right?
After me.
You should have said, Mom, well, that will mean like $500 per month in royalties.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll be more than happy to say that, but you just need to know.
But-
I'll send you the contract.
But yeah, the agent got giggly, you know, like when you're shocked and you don't know what to say. I mean, all she could do was like smile and
But
giggle.
That's the best
Right?
reaction. Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, it was a great call. I really like I think the customer was calling because she hadn't received her package. Completely forgot about that, and she was just like so happy to have talked to her because she was also super polite. She had like the sweetest voice tone, and the customer kept saying that your voice sounds so sweet. You're like the nicest person, and all this stuff, and like completely forgot why she called. And that was really interesting. That was fun to hear because it was just like, I'm naming my boat after you, so remember you have a boat named after you sailing around the world. I was like, man, what do you say, you know?
So if you ever buy a boat, you can use my name.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Gift of God.
If I ever buy a boat.
Just call it B.
All right.
You will have a lot of explaining to do to many people.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna talk to my kids. Be like, why B? Well,
Yeah, it's a long story, son. So let me sit you down.
I
yeah.
will say, like, yeah, it's like, what's the name of the boat? B. Why? What does it mean? G.
TP. Yeah, just give cryptic clues, right?
Yeah.
So this is one of the football.
Oh, look at that
football
stadium.
Stadium.
Biswa Banglar. The legs.
So this Hero Honda Indian Super League is the MLS version for India.
Well, we need to bring the agents and let's have a game over there.
They actually had a tournament. I think they are either having it this week or
Tournament with the agents?
Yeah, the agents.
They have teams?
Yeah, they play. I told you the city is football crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So they have local teams, Mohan Bagan, and all these clubs.
इंडिया पाकिस्तान के क्रिकेट पूरा चलती है
अरे
एक क्या कितना बड़ा ऑफिस है
इंडिया पाकिस्तान का राइवलरी है उसमें।
पूरा चलती है
मैं कोई क्रिकेट गेम नहीं देखता था, खाली वही देखता था, इंडिया पाकिस्तान बस।
इंटरेस्टिंग गेम
कोई भी गेम हारो बट इंडिया
हाँ।
पाकिस्तान के साथ नहीं हारना चाहिए बस।
फीलिंग
हाँ, nobody has those kind of strong feelings.
Some feelings,
Yeah.
although when you are in country.
Yeah, in country. Do you know who's Mexico playing in the first game at the World Cup?
Poland.
That's a
That's
tough
happened
team.
before, huh?
That's a tough team.
That's a really one.
They've done that before, right? They played Holland in like the first round of the World Cup before. I feel like I've heard that, I've seen that game before, or it could have been Germany.
So that's the ITC Royal Bengal, and that's the
Holland.
GW right there.
Not recently. They haven't played in Poland recently. On the World Cup. Germany they played last
Mhm.
World Cup, which was the big upset.
Mm-hmm.
The first game, and they won 1-0.
Yeah.
That was big upset.
Is it a good team this year for Mexico?
No, it always, most of the time,
Yeah.
we go. Well, it kind of it has happened that when you go with the least expected team,
Yeah.
when you expect them to do really bad, they overachieve and they ended up having a great tournament. And then the times that we have had really strong teams that we believe like, okay, this is the one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Disappointing.
So this we're going with very, very low expectations.
We used to have a Mexican player in Manchester United as a striker, right?
Chicharito.
Chicharito. I used to love him. He was one of the guys that I used to cheer over. I used to love him. I remember that very
He
well.
hit himself in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was an awkward. The cross came in very, very close to
Yeah.
the line,
Good
and
afternoon.
I don't know how he hits it, but he hits it so bad
हाँ, मैं देखा,
that the ball goes
मेरे को
to
मिली
his
थी।
face and then goes in.
Congratulations.
Wow. I guess that's why they made that
राज को देखेंगे।
they made a video of a soccer game, and they keep kicking it into the goal, and every time it hits the post and it hits the guy in the face.
किसी और को नहीं भेजा,
There's-
को ही भेजा।
and
Oh, yeah.
it's like a funny video.
राजेश
that
का भी
it's,
That was-
it's all digital.
खाली एक ही इवेंट याद रखेंगे, बाकी सब कुछ नहीं याद।
What's happening?
हाँ जी, मैं
Oh, that was a Chelsea player.
Oh, that did happen too?
It did happen.
Oh
It did
my
happen.
goodness.
That he hits it, and he hits it so hard that then he just hits the. Oh no! Oh, I think that it was the one that I don't remember it. So it's a Chelsea play, and I think that they score, and the guy comes in, grabs the ball, and